Hello, my name's Daniel. Today, we're reading Winnie and Wilbur, The Naughty Knight by Valerie Thomas and Korky Paul. So get comfy and I'll begin. One day, when Winnie the Witch and a big black cat Wilbur were flying high over the mountains, Winnie looked down and saw an enormous castle. "Look at that beautiful castle, Wilbur," Winnie said. "Let's go and have a look." But when they swooped down to the castle, they found it was just a ruin. "Blithering broomsticks," said Winnie. "We are hundreds of years too late." Then Winnie had a wonderful idea. She waved her magic wand, shouted, "Abara Kadabara!" And there was a beautiful castle, just the way it used to be, full of people just the way they used to be. Crash, clank, clunk! The drawbridge was being lowered over the moat for the king and queen. After them came flags, lovely ladies, and knights in shining armour. Winnie and Wilbur landed high up in a tower. "Oh," said Winnie, "today must be a special tournament. We'll go and see what happens. But first we have to look right." Winnie waved her magic wand, shouted, "Abara Kadabara!" And there she was, looking just like the other lovely ladies. Well, she looked a bit like the other lovely ladies. And Wilbur was a tiny knight in shining armour. Winnie hid her broomstick, tucked her wand up her sleeve, just in case, and they hurried off to watch the tournament. The first contest was archery. There were some very good archers, but the best was Sir Roderick. Sir Roderick was huge. He had a big red face and a big loud voice. His 3 arrows all hit the bullseye. "I am the winner," he shouted. "I am the best archer in the kingdom." "There is one more archer," said Winnie. "Sir Wilbur is an amazing archer." "Ha ha 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 ha!" laughed everyone when they saw Sir Wilbur. "Ha ha 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 ha!" laughed Sir Roderick. "Abara Kadabara!" whispered Winnie, and she waved her arm. Sir Wilbur shot the first arrow into the bullseye. The second arrow split the first arrow. The third arrow split the second arrow. Amazing, incredible, unbelievable! Sir Wilbur was the winner. "Grrrr!" snarled Sir Roderick. "Now for the jousting," said the king. Sir Roderick leapt onto an enormous black horse. Sir Roderick knocked the first knight off his horse, then the second, the third, the fourth, until only one knight was left. "Sir Wilbur!" Winnie lifted Sir Wilbur onto an enormous white horse. "Hold on tight, Wilbur," she whispered. "Remember, my wand is up my sleeve." Into the lists rode Sir Wilbur and Sir Roderick. They galloped towards each other. Winnie waved her arm. "Abara Kadabara!" Sir Roderick hit the ground. Sir Wilbur was the winner. "Hurrah! Hurrah for Sir Wilbur!" shouted the crowd. "Grrrr!" snarled Sir Roderick. "It's time for the banquet," said the king. Sir Wilbur will sit next to me. Grrrr, snarled Sir Roderick. He was furious. He rushed into the great hall, tipped over the soup, smashed all the pies, and jumped in the jellies. What a mess! Said Winnie. Sir Roderick needs to be taught a lesson. She waved her magic sleeve, whispered, Abracadabra! And Sir Roderick started to shrink. He got smaller and smaller, until he was the same size as Sir Wilbur. Grrrr, said Sir Roderick. Now for the banquet, Winnie said. She waved her magic sleeve, whispered, Abracadabra! And there was a magnificent banquet, even better than the first. There is some mighty magic here today, said the king. Take off your visor, Sir Wilbur. We want to see your face. Oh, no. The king would not be pleased to see that Sir Wilbur was a cat. Winnie snatched up Wilbur, raced up the stairs, jumped onto her broomstick and zoomed up into the sky. They were soon home again. Castles are exciting, said Winnie, but it's lovely to be home again, isn't it, Wilbur? Prrr, prrr, said Wilbur. Thanks for listening. See you next time.